Okay, today we're going to show you how to do an oil change on a 2019 Lexus NX 300F Sport Edition. So simple, you can do this in just a few minutes. It'll be a piece of cake. This is the fuel filter for it. All you need is a 9/16 socket. You can also use a 14 millimeter, which is also the correct size for this thing. But I just used a 9/16 that works just fine. And then I put that on the top of a half-inch socket, and away we go. Okay, pretty simple. Right there it is, right next to the exhaust manifold. It's not hard to miss. It's right there. That's the cover for the oil filter right there. You do not need to take any of this cosmetic covering crap off to get to this. It's an oil change, for goodness sake, so it's supposed to be easy. So we'll take that out and away we go. All right, here we go. The bolt is loose. And it should just flow out like a madman. Yeah, there it goes. Pretty easy. All right, this is the adapter you need, or oil filter removal tool. It is 64 millimeters with 14 flange edges to the side of it, and you get it off there by putting a 3/4 socket into the top and just doing a counterclockwise rotation to get the cap off the oil filter. It is a filter that goes inside kind of a canister. It's not an oil canister like normal. I'll try to show it to you here, but you just get in there and you put it over top of that little covering right there, twist it counterclockwise, and out will pop this assembly that holds the filter in place, and you just remove that and pop it back in and screw it clockwise. All right, everything's been replaced. The plugs are in. Don't over tighten the oil plug or the filter cap or the filter screw lock. Just tighten them down to just a few foot-pounds. Doesn't mean to be overly tightened. 0W20 is what this car calls for. You can do 5W20 or 5W30 if you absolutely have to, but 0W20 will give you the viscosity of what you need, and that's where it goes. Pretty simple. It's about 5 quarts, so depending upon how much you left in the bottom of the oil pan, 4.7 liters, 5 quarts, somewhere in there should be that whole bottle, and then we'll measure it. And as it turned out, just shy of 5 quarts, maybe 4.9 quarts, 4.85 quarts, something like that. Most of the bottle got poured in, and it brought the oil level up right between the 2 dots on the dipstick. We did run the car for about 2 minutes, drove it around the cul-de-sac, came back, parked it, pulled the dipstick out, and the oil's right where it needs to be. You can save yourself about $70 doing this yourself. The oil cost about $20. The oil filter was about $10, so $30. But if you take it to one of those places, quote unquote, they'll charge you somewhere around $100, maybe more, maybe a little bit less. But $70, man, you can take the family out to a good dinner by doing this oil change yourself, and it only takes about 30 minutes to do everything. Jack up the car, make sure all your safety precautions are in place, and do the job. Save yourself some money. Good luck.